I mean, jabroni Christ. What is going on now? There we go. Take it easy, computer. There we go. Sheesh, man. I thought it was never going to come back. It was never going to come. But fortunately, the internet gods let us stream once again. And what exactly were we doing? Were we gonna go for 57 strength, chat? Or were we gonna do something else? I guess we can get some frogs because we're kind of pissed. By the way, welcome back, guys. The internet just decided to go kaput for like 30 minutes. And now we're back. Jesus Christ. Well, what can we do, ladies and gentlemen? Can't do nothing when the internet just goes, you know. But the only thing I can kind of work on is my patience and my tolerance for BS. Because, yeah, I mean, what's the point of getting frustrated when there's absolutely nothing you can do to salvage the situation, huh? So I'd say that as a Venezuelan, when that happens, you can build your resilience stat, you know? The resilience stat. Just be like, hey, man. It is what it is. So now I'm kind of scared that it might go again. But if it does go again, maybe it was just not a morning meant to be streamed, you know? What can I say, guys? What can I really say? So, well, I think we're gonna just murder some frogs to unleash the fury. And then we're gonna head over to Draenor. We're gonna cut some wood. I'm gonna try and hunt for some nests. And I need a lot of wood. And a lot of wood for some planks, you know? I can only imagine how much wood I'm gonna need to level up construction. And it's going to be a nightmare, I think, to just level up construction. So we're gonna get ready for that eventually, you know? I don't even know how many oak logs I got and how many normal wood logs I got. But I got a couple. I got a couple. Got a couple thousand, might add. But just the fact that we have to mine and gather so many logs. I saw somebody pull up a 100. Now I'm just gonna have to reply with some love. Hopefully you're having a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be, good sir or good lady. Our internet died, but we are back. And I had no way to notify you guys because when there's no internet, there's just nothing I can do. So it's evening here. My homie, the Phoenix Master. Finally back. Yes, guys. All right. Well, my homie, Phoenix Master. Sending you a big, big hug. Salutations, my G. Hope you're doing amazing. And how was your day, man? You know, now that it's evening, it's only morning for me. And for Mark as well. It's 10:02 a.m. What have you done throughout the day, if you want to tell us or talk to us a little bit about your day? Me? I've just been trying to stream for the past hour. Study. Okay. All right. Studying is good. What are you studying for? Like exams, or is it homework? Is it you have a test sometime? Is it just general schoolwork? And my golly, we were talking about, yeah, like dreams and stuff, right? And Mark was saying something like, I talk shit in my sleep. Sometimes you talk when you sleep. Now, that's not the first time I've heard something like that. I know people who mumble SN entrance exam, like for college. Okay. Dude, I thought my internet left again. I was gonna flip out, bruh. Like for colleges. Okay. And, well, if you're gonna go to college, you're gonna definitely study something in specific. What are you gonna major in? Is it gonna be like science, arts, economics, medicine, engineering? When I went to college, I studied languages. But then I also started studying drugs. And drugs took over. I never got to graduate from college at all. And engineering. Woo! That's a pretty nice career. I hope you have the best of luck and the best of fun as well in your engineering career, my G. You know, I think I did graduate from something. Now that I'm thinking about it. I graduated from Anime 101, alright? That was my degree. And I basically did Anime 101 till Anime 404. And I specifically majored in shonen anime. So I guess I have a diploma in that. You know, is it useful? I'm not really sure. It is if you want to work at like an anime cafe or at a manga comic book store. But does it have real world applications now? Maybe it also helps to be a YouTuber or a live streamer. A little bit. And if people ask you like, hey man, you know, what's your favorite anime or manga or story, you can talk for hours. Imagine if they asked you the question, can you tell me the story of Naruto from start to finish? Jesus! That would take some time, wouldn't it, chat? I only got a basic accounting diploma. Well, that's better than what I got. And that's good enough too, man. You got a steady job. You looking at some good paper. That's pretty good shit. And my homie here gonna study engineering. Now there's many kinds of engineering. What engineering could it be specifically? Unless the homie tells us, we will never know. If it's like computer engineering, or like mechanical engineering, or electric engineering, I think many engineering sub-specializations got a lot of practical uses in today's society. Maybe in the future you're just going to be studying something like AI engineering, right? How to make AI, like robots and shit. That'd be pretty cool. Electronics engineering. Nice, man. That's a pretty good one. I have an uncle who's like an electrical engineer. And I don't know if I can say if he works for Apple. But not officially, but he knows a lot about like Apple hardware, software, shit like that. And he's also a collector. Like, this man has just relics, cars, like old cars, like televisions, gadgets, phones, iPods. He's got an entire room of things just gathering dust, and they're mostly like old vintage electronics. It's pretty cool. My uncle can tell you a bunch of shit about everything he has. And I see my homie LN. Welcome to the chat, my G. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a beautiful and amazing day. What up, what up? He asks. Well, I'm just here slaying some frogs and talking to the boys. You know? We're talking about careers right now. So my homie, the Phoenix Master, is going to be studying electrical engineering soon. Mark has an accounting diploma. I have an anime certificate. Self-given, of course. And, well, LN has to have a degree in swag and in beats and beat making. Because the homie's just sexy, bro. And especially even more sexy when them beats start playing. And I think I dare say that LN is also on his way to becoming a video editor, right? If I remember correctly, and if my brain is not deceiving me, I think LN wants to edit. Huh? Edit videos. Pause. No, there's no pause there. It's only pause when it gets gay. When it gets sexy, oh yeah. And as far as I know, we haven't gone gay. Not even a little. So yeah, as I was saying, I think LN wants to become a video editor. That's pretty cool. You know, if everything works according to plan, eventually I'm gonna need an editor. You know? But I don't even know. Did I hear sexy? And you good, Mark? Yep, it starts getting a bit wild here, huh? It's not even 10 a.m., 10:20, 10:30 a.m. Testosterone levels are flying off the charts. Hey, man. That's how it's supposed to be. So now, okay, if you guys have a favorite anime, right? I want you to type your favorite anime in the chat. And let's see how much of an anime expert I am, all right? The homie Phoenix is still here. Mark and LN. I know Mark's is probably Naruto. But I don't know what Phoenix and LN's favorite anime is. I would like to know. What the fuck? Mine is Naruto. Okay. Apothecary Diaries? To be honest? What the fuck is an apothecary diary? I've never heard that. Talk to Posty Pete. Will you assist her now? Tell her to get stuffed. And I see my homie Pika in the chat. We gotta search this shit up because I did not study this in Anime 101. And you say that? Apothecary diaries? Holy shit, what is this? Oh! This kind of looks zesty. Looks like a romance. Grinding attack? And prayer. Yes, my G Pika. By the way, good morning. Good morning, man. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, afternoon, evening. You need to write OSRS. It is, man. It's in the description of the... Come on, man. It's got to be in the description of the stream. You know? Yeah, man. OSRS. No, at your search? At my search? Huh. I don't know about that. Like at the title of the video, you mean? All right, but wait a second. We got to read a little bit about Apothecary Diary here, because they might the Apoca OSRS. Huh. All right, so the Apothecary Diaries Kusuriya no Hitorigoto. Damn. It's a Japanese light novel series written by Natsu Hyuga and illustrated by Toko Shino. So you got two people working on this. This is great. This is like Frieden. Since 2011, it has been serialized online on the user-generated novel publishing website Shosetsuka Ninaro. Damn. In the following year, it was acquired by Shufunotomo, who initially published the series as a novel with a single volume in 2012, and then as a light novel series in 2014. Oh, shit. Okay, I want to see the genres. Genres. The fuck is going on? Imprint. Drama, mystery, romance. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, man. So it's drama, mystery, and romance. It's been going on for like 14 years. 15 years soon. It's got 15 volumes. Does it have anime? 48 episodes from 2023 to here. Oh, shit. We might get into this shit. I'm not capping. And Mark says, me it's Naruto, but except Pokemon and some anime for children like 30 years ago, I didn't watch more. Tier list of hip-hop albums. I think my tier list there, Axel. The most insane seraphim in Peru joins the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Now, and a big hug to you, my G, Axel. I think if I would make the most insane hip-hop albums tier list, it would be a pretty short video. So, I don't think I've listened to too much hip-hop albums in comparison to like other shit we've done throughout the course of my life. I could make a tier list, a Pokemon tier list, right? And I recommend you World's End Harem. I would like it. I can see your face smiling. No, I misunderstood. Sorry, I thought it was something from OSRS. Sorry. No, the homie Phoenix here was telling us that his favorite anime is the Apothecary Diaries. And you guys know which what my favorite anime is. If you guys watch the tier list stream, Yeah, we got freedom right here. This be my number one, easy. Easy. And it's also a very short watch. 28 episodes. Well, blam. Now, what can we say about Apothecary Diaries? We might watch it, because I have absolutely no idea what it is. What can we say about Naruto? Well, we could definitely say a lot about Naruto. I'd say Naruto is also one of my favorite animes. I grew up with it. You know, I was like 12 years old. And when I was 12 years old, in the anime, they were in the fucking Chunin exams. The Chunin exams, my people. That's how ancient I kind of am. Alright. And Pika is saying Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, #1 ranking worldwide. I mean, it's very good. But I know for a fact that people just stan other anime harder than Full Metal Alchemist. Like, a lot of anime enjoyers do regard Full Metal Alchemist as like a classic of classics. And it's a very good anime, for sure. It's a 10 out of 10. But is it people's favorites? Not really, man. I only watched Naruto when I was 18. When you were 18, it was like, what, 2006, 2007? 2005 type shit? I agree with you, but it is what it is. So, yeah, I'd say, yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is not the favorite for many people. It's very good, but it's not the favorite. People go way harder for like One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. And tier list Nujabes albums. That would be a pretty boring tier list too, because I would just have to give every single Nujabes album S+ tier. God tier. There's nothing less. There's nothing else. No more, no less. From the June himself. Now that is my opinion. You just need 3 works. You need Modal Soul. This one right here. Boom. S tier. You put Metaphorical Music. Metaphorical, fuck, man. Metaphorical Music. Double, triple God tier. Alright? And you put spiritual. I think the best one is this one, Metaphorical. Spiritual State. Triple platinum. Alright? All S tier. But Metaphorical Music is by far my favorite one. This one is just Lovesick Hexology? Nah, man. I mean, it's S tier, but it's more of a Shingo 2 Nujabes thing. It's not a Nujabes project. That's more Shingo 2 and Nujabes. I wouldn't include it in the discography at all. Did Nujabes work there? Yes. But is it his? Not only. And I had the bad experience of watching Full Metal. It's kind of spoiled, and the anime had a lot of mysteries. That's why I think I didn't enjoy it that much, said Axel in Spanish. Yeah, I guess. And my today choice is Kidsland the Killers Gang. That is a great anime. That is a great anime, and it's probably going to finish in like 50 years. So let's see that. So yeah, the arc when me and Skits go to business is lit. Yep. It's a pretty good arc. Not going to lie. You know, now, okay, let's see. Let's do something here. All right. RuneScape Big Digs. Xander and Ed. I think we also got to put here. We got to put Pika here, man, because Pika has a pretty big dig in RuneScape. He's also helped us a lot. But I'm also going to put... Okay, we did this. And we did this. And it says, consider multi-streaming YouTube and Twitch. Now, let's see. It's right here. Potential tier list streams. Naruto characters. That could be a fun one. Naruto character tier list. Right? That'd be pretty fun. 2. We could also go for One Piece characters. Right? We could go for One Piece characters easy. 3, we could also do 151 Pokemon. The first 151 and rank them in a tier list. That'd be a great stream as well. Huh. The realm of tier lists is a pretty good. Dragon Ball? Like Dragon Ball characters? I'll take that. Alright. Let's see. DBZ characters. Number 5. We could also make, I guess, shonen anime tier list. What else can we do? Pokemon and Naruto, I know them, not the rest. Huh, what else? I guess we could do like a video game tier list. Right? Fun video game tier list. 6. Best video games of all times. Come on, guys. I'm taking in ideas. I'm taking in suggestions from you guys. Most powerful anime character universe. Holy shit, that's great. 7. Most powerful anime characters. Great. RPG tier list. All right. I'll take that. Nujabes. Okay. All right. 9. Nujabes tier list. I'll take that. Nujabes tier list. Nujabes albums and songs. I guess we could also do, you know, this is a pretty degenerate. Biggest titties in anime. Biggest chest in anime. Tier list. Or like, you know, most wanted waifu in anime tier list. All right, best rappers. Okay, all right, we can do a best rapper tier list. Best rapper tier list. Okay, I'm gonna divide the best rapper into 2 categories. Best rapper and like most fun rapper tier list. All right. And anime opening and ending tier list if you're into it. Okay, I like that. Anime opening, ending, tier list. And I guess, you know, anime OSTs. Anime original soundtrack. Best anime. Best Anime Original Soundtrack, Best Anime Openings, and we gotta go a little gay, guys. All right, gotta go a little gay here. Male anime character you would go gay for. All right, and pretty much suck dick. Suck pee-pee, I'm gonna put here. That's great. Powerful villains of anime. Okay, I like that one too, man. Guys, you're on fire here. Jesus. Most epic anime villains. All right. Best fights in shonen. Okay. Jesus, man. I need to hire you guys. Best fights in shonen. Jesus, man. We got 18 tier list streams. God damn. All right. I even found one. Best Zelda game. Best Zelda game. And like dungeons. Could be. Best moments in DBZ. Nah. That's a short video and a short tier list stream. That wouldn't be. That's like 20 minutes. Best SNES games. I'd deliver something short there too. I don't think I'd be that great. Because I've only played like Mario, Zelda, A Link to the Past, Star Fox, and like a baseball game. That's it for me. Sexiest anime character? I like that. Woo! Okay. 20. Sexiest anime character. All right. Best MMOs? Okay. Best MMOs. I am a Chad in the MMO section. I guess we could also do kind of for a meme one. Best Star Wars characters. Best Star Wars characters. We could even do best Pixar movie. I'm a scholar in the Pixar movie. Best Pixar movie. I already know which male anime character I would go for. That's kind of sus. Best Marvel DC movies. All right, all right. I like that. Jeez, guys, you guys are on fucking fire today. Best Marvel DC movies. And you know, I think we can go for best Marvel DC superhero tier list. And best races of dogs. Okay, we're going to close it. I agree with Pika. We got 25 potential tier lists. We can close the document right now. All right. Close the document right now, and we gotta give thanks where thanks is due. Let's put the tier list right here. Special thanks to Mark, Pika, Phoenix, and Axel. Yep. And myself, of course. And me. I'm a genius. But admittedly, you guys help me out, help me crank one of these. Let me tell you, I did have a lot of fun doing this one yesterday. Objectively, the best anime tier list you will ever watch. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I think it's just gonna, we're just gonna do something tier list related, you know. And I think a good place to start is like the best Naruto characters. All right, I think that's what we might even do that tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow we are going to do, I think tomorrow in the afternoon we're gonna do the the best Naruto character tier list stream. Is it true Trump attacked the boat? Yes, it is true. Now, is something large gonna happen? I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about politics right now. I don't even want to talk about Trump. I don't want to talk about Maduro. Nothing. Which boat? Allegedly, there was a boat carrying a lot of narcotics and drugs that was traveling from Venezuela to God knows where, maybe the States. And it got intercepted and it got engulfed in flames. Allegedly. All right. Why did the president of Venezuela said it was AI? I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. I don't really care. It's not that I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. Again, politics, wars, economics, outside of the stream, outside of the YouTube channel. If you guys want to talk about that shit on Discord, let's go. All right? But I'm not going to platform that nonsense here. All right? That's just it. And relax. Ooh, I'm pretty chill, baby. Can't you see me enjoy filleting some frogs? That's what I want to talk about. Filleting some frogs and the best Naruto characters. And Axel was saying Guy Sensei top. Well, I'd say here we talk about these. Yeah. Look what amazing day at Lumbridge swaps. Okay, guys, I want you right now to tell me who your favorite... Okay, wait. Your top 3 Naruto characters. Top 3 Naruto characters. Phoenix, Axel, Mark, Pika. Give me your top 3 right now. And it doesn't have to be like the strongest. It's your favorite. Your favorite. No. Not all girls, you degenerate. It could be Naruto too. It could be anybody. All sexes. So Axel says Guy Sensei Shisui Madara. Damn. That is a pretty stacked list. That is a stacked list. I want to see the others though. Sand Guy, Gaara. Okay, Gaara of the Desert is Pika's. I just want to see what Phoenix and Mark say before I reveal my favorite, you know? And you guys are going to find out something about me when I reveal my favorite anime character. I mean, my favorite Naruto character. Naruto, Itachi, and Jiraiya, Phoenix says. Okay. And again, we got Guy. Guy Sensei, Itachi, and Killer Bee. God damn. You know, I'm going to go with this one, all right? Yep, the depressed one almost destroyed the world. You know, I'm going to have to say mine. You're reading it right there. Tsunade, and Tsunade, huh? There's something about her that not many anime characters in Naruto have. And it's quite frankly the size of them titties, boys. Pause. Yeah. Axel is like, you've got 2 great reasons to pick that. I'm gonna have to say exactly. I mean, what's the wait? Fucking killer. There's also a fucking. There is a Kumogakure. Kumogakure? I'm gonna tell you guys. Yeah, this blonde one right here. Samui, baby. God damn! I'm gonna have to say Samui too, bro. Alright? Samui Naruto. Are you seeing this? Jesus Lord Christ. What the hell does he have to do with Minato? I don't know, man. But maybe I could swap one of my Tsunadas with this one too. So yeah, I remember, but I'll say full makeup. Pain effing guy almost destroyed the world. Yeah, Pain is pretty fucking strong. All right, now let's go with this one. Top 3 Naruto villains. All right, who's your top 3 Naruto villains? I'm gonna be serious this time, and I'm gonna say these are mine. My top 3. I don't think there's somebody more goddamn heinous than Orochimaru, man. I'm gonna have to say this guy, especially when he's in this form. There's just something fucking twisted about this man. This guy's disgusting. This guy's disgusting. No, we're saying villains right now, my homie. CC, welcome back to the chat, baby. God bless you. God bless you, man. Hopefully you're having a beautiful morning. We're talking about Naruto characters right now. And I guess Steezy's favorites are Minato, Itachi, and Madara. Alright, that's a pretty stacked list. And yeah, man, Pain in Naruto, he's also not fucking playing around. This man right here. Yeah, this man. And this fucking 6 combo of bruhs. Nah, man. That shit go hard, bruh. Pain was crazy? Yeah, man. And Kaguya, Madara, and Obito? How the F is Kaguya your favorite villain, man? She has to be universally hated. What? Kaguya? Well, props to you, my man. That is a pretty original answer, I'm gonna have to say. Not favorite, stronger. Ah. No, but we're talking about favorites here. We're not talking about strong. Who gives a shit about strength? We give all the fucks about favorite. Because if there's a the strongest Naruto character, alright? The strongest fucking anime character in Naruto is this guy, man. You could probably stack everyone in the universe in Naruto. Look at this shit. He got the fucking Rinnegan. He got a fucking Sharingan. Nah, man. And he's selling ramen. And you didn't read my list of favorite villains higher? Zabuza and Kakashi. Whoa. Orochimaru, Madara, and Obito. Yeah, that's a pretty stacked list. But not even those 3 Naruto, Kakashi, Itachi, none of them are stacking up against this guy right here. This guy can just clap the universe by doing this. He just do the Thanos. Boom! Gone. Kaput. No more. Ramen guy. Ramen guy versus everybody. Ramen guy wins. Alright, Madara, Pain, and Danzo. Ooh, man, Danzo. Danzo is fucking heinous, man. God, I hate that mofo. Fucking Danzo, man. And Danzo, like, bruh, like, what a goddamn savage. Danzo's Sharingan arm. Like, you gotta be some sort of fucking twisted individual to be farming Sharingans, bro. I mean, god damn. God damn. And I'll never forget the day Madara took out an entire army as a dead person. Yeah. Literal Danzo is a villain that fulfills the purpose of hating him and wanting him to watch die. Yep, I'd agree with Axel 100%. And who is stronger, Saitama or Goku? The right answer is still the ramen guy. What the fuck are you doing against this guy? Nothing. Strongest anime character, period, is the ramen guy. Alright? But if you had to put Saitama and Goku to battle each other, this man wins. After all, he is the One Punch Man. Goku can have any hair color for the fight. He can have black hair. He can have yellow hair. He can have red hair. He can even have blue hair. He can have white hair. When this man puts his fist up your ass, it's GG. GG. Are you looking at this man? He looks like Giga Chad, bro. How the fuck are you fighting this man right here? It makes no sense. He defies all physics. And well, guys, many. Let me also. I gotta kind of get naked here. Gotta remove this. Gotta remove this. Gotta remove that. And yeah, many times, you know, these sort of damn, we got a lot of money, man. We're fucking balling. Many authors have stated in the past that when you put like fucking who's gonna win, Goku versus Naruto, Ichigo versus Itachi, Superman versus Goku, Pikachu versus Frieza, my mom versus Goku, my dead grandmother versus a bloodlusted Majin Buu. If I'm the author, I decide who wins. Period. And in a fight versus Pikachu versus Agumon, which Axel is alluding to, the right answer is this man wins. This man, strongest character. Look at his eyes. What the fuck is going on in the... Ah! This man cancels out the entire universe. And he's in Spotify, man. What the fuck is he doing in the Spotify universe? This is crazy. I was working and heard I have to get naked here, and came back as fast as the Flash. So, at some point, I genuinely thought Sasuke could never defeat Danzo. Sasuke ain't playing fair either. Thing is, Sasuke just didn't give a shit. The moment Danzo grabbed, like, Karen, and he's like, oh, you ain't gonna fuck her up, huh? Sasuke's like, I'll kill you both. I don't give a shit. That was crazy, huh? And but that's what the drones in fucking Spotify were. Yeah, man, they are making the ultimate fucking Giga Chad. Holy shit, man. Nah, but this picture here, this one here is also pretty good. Looks fucking sexy here, huh? This one's the best by far. You see that, man? What do they say about like Minato and Naruto, right? If you see Minato, it's run. You run ASAP, right? Well, if you see Giga Chad, you gotta suck his dick immediately. Pause. If not, you're fucking dead. That's what the lore says, guys. Alright? That is what the lore says. I'm not kidding. You fucking see Giga Chad, it's running on site. Alright? Oh, man. Alright, guys. And now back to Naruto. Who is the character in Naruto that you guys hate the most? Alright? Question, chat. Who is the character in Naruto that you hate the most? I want to see. I want to know. I want to see the answers, chat. Who is it? So stupid. What's so stupid? Sakura? No. My girl Sakura getting some slander immediately. The femboy that simps for Sabusa? Haku? What? Damn. 10-10? 10-10 wins Giga Chat? Nah, man. 10-10 ain't doing shit. Fuck 10-10. 10-10 ain't got nothing on Giga Chat. Nobody in the Naruto unit. Well, maybe the ramen guy. Maybe the ramen guy has an advantage. You know? Danzo, literally everybody in the all the fucking bullshit Danzo generates. That's not a bad answer. Shakira wins versus Giga Chat? Nah, man. Shakira busting down, getting fucking naked and sucking some dick versus this unit of a man. You know, Shakira's ex-husband was this man right here. This fucker right here. This was Shakira. Look, they even got a family photo here. Shakira, the two kids, Piqué. What the fuck does this man have on my boy Giga Chat? He ain't got fucking nothing. Nothing. What are you talking about, man? You gotta be clinically deranged. Jesus, man. And bro, that's like 15 seasons. You have been carrying that hatred for a while. Yeah, man. Haku's like 15 episodes deep. That's it. Even less. Haku shows up at the first fucking 5 episodes of Naruto. Let's see, Haku Naruto. Let's fucking go to the Naruto wiki. It's all in fucking Spanish here. But shut the fuck up. in episode 9 of Naruto. Holy shit. God damn. Maybe Mark is secretly gay. That's why he hates him. Because when he looks at this guy, he's like, I don't know if this is a man. I don't know if this is a woman. I just know I want to fuck. Pause. God damn. Come on, Mark. Talk to us. What the fuck is going on? And she deserved more? Shakira wins? Nah, man. Shakira ain't fucking doing nothing. I'm openly gay, you know? And I absolutely hate Kabuto. Fuck, man. Hi, Poppy. You guys, man, you're so funny. You're so funny. You know, okay, again, most hated anime character in Naruto. We got Kabuto. We got Haku. We got, what did Axel say? Danzo? And what did Pika say? What is Pika's most hated Naruto character? What the fuck, man? I'm gonna have to say mine is Naruto himself. Ah, okay. Jesus, man, why would you hate the boy Naruto? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to say mine is a mix between Ino, Kiba, and maybe Tenten. I don't know who to pick, honestly. And thinking deeper, I would say Gato, the boss. Damn, bro. Mark is fucking pimping here with the Land of Waves arc. Yeah, most underrated character is Kimimaro. Abso-fucking-lutely, man. My bone Keke Genkai homie. Dude, I even made a post in Reddit one time talking about him. Kimimaro is fucking goated. One of the best villains in fucking Naruto, bruh. And the ending to his story is just... Bro, that frame where he was gonna literally kill Gaara and he just dies there? Ah! I could be gay. I could be gay too. I could be gay. I might suck Kimimaro dick. Pause. I could be gay. Damn, man. He would have been legend if he wasn't sick or something. Yeah, man. Fucking Kishimoto nerfing the best characters. He had to nerf fucking Orochimaru. He had to nerf Itachi and Kimimaro. Because if Kimimaro and Itachi were in their prime and healthy, Naruto wouldn't have even happened. Or the plot would have been drastically different. They probably would have had to catch Naruto as a youngin. Itachi and Kisame, when they went to the Leaf Village, they would have fucked up. They would have fucked up a couple hoes. Just saying. Alright? And when Jiraiya and Naruto and Sasuke find Kisame and Itachi in the hotel in the Tsunade arc, that would have been G fucking G there too. Itachi wouldn't have been able to be captain, right? Especially in front of Kisame. Even though he was infiltrated in Akatsuki, if he would have bluffed at one point, Kisame would have probably done something about it. Or told like Pain and shit. Itachi would have had to slang at the bare minimum. He would have fucked Guy. He would have fucked Jiraiya. He would have had Naruto, young Naruto. They would have probably extracted the Kyuubi from him. Shit would have been different. Alright? Shit would have been way different if Prime Itachi was still fucking lurking. Hell no. And the best artifact weapon in the Naruto anime, yeah, it was Itachi's. Itachi Susanoo, dude, like, not even fucking Guy. Not even Guy Sensei could do something about this. Nobody in the universe. No taijutsu user is getting past this shit. The shield and this. Nope. That's why it's so fucking broken. This man had this fucking Susanoo. You had the shield that could just reflect anything and everything. Doesn't matter how strong. Guy could go 8 gates, kick that shit, nothing happened. And bro, Itachi was always in his prime. No, he wasn't. Itachi was sick, bro. Itachi was sick. He was nerfed. And Minato kunai teleports. Yeah, man, Minato was fucking insane. So Axel says the bad thing, I would suck the ramen guy's tea for his meals. I would too. And the bad thing about Naruto is that it kills characters that are, yeah, total art with a bad argument. Yeah, I'd say. Samehada would destroy that instantly. Maybe the only thing that's destroying this is the ramen guy's ramen. Alright? And I just love Mark because he stands so hard for a guy. He could have killed Sasuke in 30 seconds. Sick or not. That's what I'm saying. Bruh. Guy in character would not kill any Uchiha. I'm going to say this one time so you guys understand what is going on. In character, Guy is a guy that likes to fight. And he goes progressive, right? So if you're showing him basic, he's going to go basic. If you're up in the thing, he might open, the first gate or the second gate. If you're going really hard, he's going to go, okay, might open the 5th, 6th gates. And if you're going moderate level, he's probably going to give you 7th or 8th gate, right? Now, everybody in the Uchiha clan is downright dirty, bro. They're not going to let you time to do nothing progressively. They're going to immediately go in for the blitz. And it's out. It's over here. You got Obito. Good luck fucking landing a taijutsu attack on this guy. You just can't. He's gonna kamui everything. Guy does not have anything. Guy has to be out of character. And that's the problem. Guy wouldn't. Guy's like fucking Goku. This man who loves to fight. Alright? You see fucking Guy? Look at this man, man. Look at this is Guy in character. Look at Guy in character, homie. He's fucking smiling with a thumbs up. Look at this guy in character. Danzo. Look at this man. This man is plotting how to fucking kill you. Immediately. Alright? There's nothing. I mean, Guy on paper could. On paper. But for him to get this, for him to just, you gotta give him a reason. And Itachi saw no Uchiha character is gonna let him. No Uchiha. Look, this guy. Look, man. Shisui. This man takes 2 of his eyes out. GG. So, I'm sorry, man, but Guy might be stronger, but he's not killing any Uchiha clan character. He's not. Nope. I'm sorry, guys. Really sorry. But that's the way it is. That's the way it is, man. Shisui, would they kill him between everybody? That's pretty funny. Skitsy was talking about Itachi, though. Bro, again, man, Itachi gotta be one of the most docile Uchiha clan members. Let me tell you, man, this guy killed his entire fucking family. And he was like an Anbu at fucking 9 years old or some shit. This guy had kill in his fucking repertoire. And again, this is who he's fighting, alright? Where the fuck is Guy Sensei, man? This is the man he's fighting. Right there. It's not happening. I'm sorry, man. Guy might be stronger on paper. And if, like, Guy starts with 8th gate immediately, unless you could react to that, but that's not happening. That's not happening at all. That's never going to happen in the in a Naruto, like, what if scenario. Guy is never going to open 8th gate immediately. He's going to die. If he opens the 8th gate, he's dead. And he's a really logical user. He's a very smart dude. He's not going to sacrifice himself if he doesn't have to. So he's going to go 7th gate, right? So, and I'm sorry, the Uchiha, all of them are insane. They're all fucking crazy. And they all want to kill. Itachi could kill Sasuke in 30 seconds if he wanted at the last fight. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that. But if it was Prime Itachi, nobody's touching my boy. Nobody's doing anything to fucking Yada Mirror Itachi. Impossible. Right here, GG. There's nothing you can do. He whips his out, it's game over. Alright? At this rate, the only stronger anime character is the ramen guy himself. Alright? But yeah. And believe me, Uchiha fuckers are dirty, bruh. Alright? They don't play by the rules. They're going immediately for the fucking kill. Alright? And if you want the biggest dick in fucking Uchiha history, Madara, then, good luck trying to fucking dodge a meteor. And multiple ones. And then he fucking shadow clones himself with fucking Susanos. Stacking Susanos. And let me tell you, there's fucking 2 meteors now. Like, dude, this is what the guy can open with. So, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, man. It's not fair. It's really not fair for a guy. Guy in character would suck dick. Maybe Guy out of character, he'd be alright. You know, if he whips out the 8th gate, he's dying anyway. And the pink girl's so dumb. Wishing threesome? So Madara really a threat to the universe. Yeah, man. And every single Uchiha clan is kind of like borderline fucking crazy. Not one of them is like normal. Guy is a normal guy. You know? He uses logic, he uses reason. Pretty much every single Uchiha clan member is fucking twisted or insane. So, the one who kills Shisui is Danzo, right? Danzo's the one who kills him. And that old Kage who controls gravity in his prime would have been a menace. Yeah, man. Onoki. Onoki is fucking crazy. This man right here. Yeah, this fucking jutsu is busted, man. It's fucking busted right here. He whips that shit. GG, baby. And Madara is the best Uchiha? Yeah, I'd have to agree. You know, Madara on paper. Like, dude, look at this. Madara, this is one of my favorite frames. Madara versus Hashirama. Like, when he has the fucking Kyuubi, dog. Like, Madara and Kyuubi. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking gorgeous. Like, mind you, Madara in his prime with a fucking Nine Tails. Fighting the first Hokage. This is fucking delusional. This man, gotta give it to him, bro. That is fucking crazy, man. That is crazy, bro. So Yoji with his insects is the one who weakens. But yeah, now that I think about it, probably prime Hashirama is a fucking problem. All right? Probably the only one who's going to take him out. And I'm guessing Hashirama was also about it, you know? He's not fucking around. Especially when you got the possibility of this happening. All right? Oh my god. Prime Hashirama gotta be fucking busted. All right? Only man who could stop Madara. All right? And then we actually get to the main man, Naruto. Like fucking Naruto KCM, Sage of Six. Like, this Naruto is fucking cracked. Sage of the Six Paths, KCM, Sage mode. No way. He's fucking annihilating anything. Strongest character in Naruto is Naruto. And Obito was so strong that Minato thought he was Madara. Yeah. And what do you think about Kakashi? He's pretty good. He's pretty insane. And dual EMS. Yeah, dual EMS Kakashi. This fucking Kakashi right here. Yeah, holy shit. Double EMS, yeah. Double Eternal Mangekyo. Oh my god. Fucking cracked out. And Kakashi is one of the coolest Naruto characters too. You know, he's fucking stellar, bro. Kakashi's insane. And imagine the two first Kage double teaming Madara. Yeah. They're man. And the cool thing about the second Kage is that he was truly a fucking Uchiha hater. Like, this man this man could have killed the entire Uchiha clan with his hatred alone. So you gotta love him. He's a hater, bro. And yeah, if first Hokage already clapping Madara, you add in the second Hokage and it's just a sausage fest at that point. And everyone lucky Naruto's the hero, yeah. If you would not want, you wouldn't want, nobody in the Naruto universe would never want to fight Naruto, Sage of Six. This version of Naruto is by far, give him maybe like 2 more years so he's like super primed out. But this version of Naruto is saying goodbye to anything. You know, Sasuke does maybe rival him, but Naruto was just fighting to make him shut the fuck up. Sasuke was trying to kill him. If Naruto would have been business, that version of Sasuke, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. A bloodlusted, fucked up Naruto with fucking Sage of Six Paths, Sage Mode, KCM, the Nine Tails as his friend? Hell no. No. You could put 20 guy senseis versus him. You could put 20 guy senseis, 20 Madaras. He's still fucking them up. Alright? He's friends of all the fucking tailed beasts. He's got the worst tailed beast by his side. I mean, we did see the Sasuke and Naruto final fight. Yeah, they were pretty even. They both lost an arm, whatever. But Sasuke was trying to kill him. He was using 100%. And Naruto was just playing defense. No, it wasn't the other way around. If Naruto wanted to kill him, it's GG, man. It's GG, bro. G fucking G. Alright. I don't think anything. Damn, how many clue nests do I have? What the fuck is going on here? Oh no. Take. You already have a clue? Drop this shit then. I don't give a fuck about the clue. Fuck this. Drop this shit. I don't give a fuck about the clue. So yeah. Like Naruto didn't have a Rasengan powered by love that would one-tap anybody. Yeah, that's pretty unfair. So, yeah. I mean, the strongest character of Naruto has to be Naruto himself. And it's a pretty unfair fight when you consider like everything that he can do. It's just kind of bullshit, bro. It's like, well, pre-Sage of the Six Paths, he was already, and with like the Kyuubi, right? He was already fighting Madara, Obito, or Obito the Ten Tails. He was squaring up. And he was getting stronger by the fucking minute. But then when Hagoromo gives Sasuke and him the Six Paths abilities, it's fucking GG. And the way that it's always written, right? Like on the prophetic level type shit, whoever has the I can't remember if it's Indra or Ashura, but whoever has the guy that doesn't inherit the Sharingan is always going to win against the guy who has the Sharingan. So Killer Bee, his brother, and Madara are in the top 4. I don't know. Do y'all think Boruto would have been good as Naruto if they wrote the story good? I think Boruto is pretty good. It's just that, bro, when the fucking anime gets universally shit on by everyone, or by 99% of the Naruto fan base. Alright? Like, dude, it's like a sport. How badly can we shit on Boruto today? That's how 99% of the people think. And everybody's like fucking You know, what you read most is Boruto hate. So it's very easy to hate Boruto. But Boruto is actually pretty good. Is it as good as Naruto? No. But is it pretty decent? Yo, I bet you give Boruto a shot in the anime, you're going to be pretty entertained at one point. But you've got to remove your judgment of Boruto. And that's hard. That's even harder than enjoying Boruto. It's like, imagine canceling out the hate that you've already seen fucking Boruto get. That takes, you gotta be like you gotta have the Sharingan, bro. And you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you gotta genjutsu yourself to reprogram the way that you see Boruto. So Boruto was boring for sure, but also it's kind of hard to compete with Naruto. That's my point, man. Like, that's my point. That's my point. And believe me, like, dude, Boruto gets so much hate. It's funny, man. It's like, it's universally fucking hated. So how, like, you're already programmed to go in it, and it's like, this is gonna be bad. Number one thing I hate about Boruto was the fact that all the OGs got nerfed, bruh, and they're not even old. Yeah. I mean, I can see that argument. I can definitely see that argument. And it does kind of suck, you know. I will agree. It's like, yeah, I think Naruto is like in his 30s or 40s. And he's like, oh man, you're so rusty. Dude, can't do my man like that. See? And look at Mark. Boruto gets so much hate. I never watched it. Yeah, like when you go online and if you talk to your friends and all of them are fucking universally saying Boruto's a piece of trash. It sucks dick. Boruto's gay. Boruto shouldn't exist. You know? That's gonna do something. And that's gonna twist your opinion before you even make your own opinion or jump to your own conclusions about it. But your fucking boy here, like, can you guys say you've watched 200 episodes of Boruto? Can you guys say, have you guys watched 200 episodes of Boruto? Answer me. Have any of you watched, or have any of you watched 50 episodes of Boruto? Have any of you done that? Answer that question. No, I stopped at maybe 50. All right. Who else? 0. See? Nah. Then don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The only thing you can legitimately say is, oh, I've seen a lot of Boruto hate. That's all you can say. But you haven't even watched one episode, so you don't know if it's good or bad. You're just basing your opinion on what other people say. So I went into Boruto thinking it was overhated, and it wasn't going to be bad. But it was just filler after filler. Just watch Boruto canon. Just watch like what the Boruto manga canon is, and you can save yourself all the shit. The same way, it's like You can do this for Naruto. Naruto canon episodes. See, look at this shit. You got a Naruto and Naruto Shippuden filler list, all the episodes you can't skip. So these have nothing to do with the fucking manga or anime. Look at all this shit. This is fucking insane how many fillers there are. You could do the same for Boruto. It's like, I don't want to watch the Boruto episodes. The filler ones. So I don't talk shit, just what I heard from others. So yeah. You'd be surprised and you would enjoy Boruto. But you're already like preconditioned to hate it and to think negatively of it just because 99% of Naruto fans just like to shit on Boruto. That's the truth. That is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, you know, all opinions are valid. At the end of the day, it's subjective. You might even be the kind of guy who's like, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson sucks, bro. Michael Jackson was fucking ass. And if that's what you think, I mean, I can't knock you for it, bro. You're allowed to hate what you hate, love what you love, like what you like, dislike what you dislike. It's your opinion. That's perfectly valid. But Boruto objectively isn't that bad of a story. I've always thought Boruto as a character was cool, but he always getting stuff handed to him when his dad had to work for it. But see, it's well written in the way that it just contrasts. The stories are very written. Naruto's story is way different from Boruto's. You just said a great part of it. The realities of said characters they have to be way different. Boruto grew up with a lot of love. And with a lot of like disdain and resentment for his father because he's Hokage. He gotta be busy and shit. He's like the best fucking ninja. Everybody talks sweet. But it's your dad. He fucking neglects you. Not because he wants you, but because he's working. And I think that is fucking valid, man. Like when you understand that it narratively makes sense. Right? What if you had a dad that was like super fucking amazing that you don't have a very good relationship with because he's just working 24 hours a day. Everybody talks about how amazing your dad is and you're like, fuck nah, man, my dad's a piece of shit. He never spends time with us, with his family. Narratively, it makes sense. It's pretty good. He's not gonna suck his dick. You know? And I'll start over Boruto after the next season with Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer. Dude, I want to see the Nightmare Castle arc in fucking Demon Slayer, bro. Them movies or that last season of Demon Slayer. Oh my god. I mean, the thing is, Demon Slayer has never disappointed me. Anime wise. Like, bruh, the animation and the fights are just so top tier, bruh. It's fucking crazy. And again, it's not like the most complex story. It's a pretty linear, basic plot. But the execution is just so fucking insane. I forget what animation studio animates Demon Slayer. Ufotable, I think. Anime studio Demon Slayer. It's Ufotable, right? Yeah, Ufotable. these fuckers have done. Oh my god, bruh. These motherfuckers are crazy. Just crazy, man. I love Demon Slayer, but JJK is like a whole other level. I mean, JJK has good fights. I'm gonna say animation-wise, JJK is pretty cool too. But what I mean, the story is just, for me, it's ass, bro. For me, it's kind of bland. Like, dude, you've got this guy, Yuji, who's like one of the most bland anime protagonists. You've got bland ass. This guy is like, what's relatable of him? What could be relatable of any other person? You, me, Mark, LN, anybody. You're just a good kid. You're just a good man. You have some morals and ethics. And his grandfather died. That's it. His grandfather died the first episode. And it's like they want to kind of throw a pity party because of that. And Skits, Yuji is just pink hair Naruto. But he had it easier than him. He has it way easier than Naruto. And what I'm trying to say is that it's just hard to empathize with this guy at all. Like, cool, he's just a good kid. What of him? Like, so many other characters have way more depth than he does. And then the other problem of JJK is this fucker right here. This man. Like, dog, you can't make a character that fucking OP. Like, I think the guy who even wrote JJK at one point was fed up with fucking Gojo. And I'm gonna say Gojo is a pretty cool character. Way better than Yuji. He's fucking more insane. It's just that he's written in a way that it's just like, bruh. Like, Gojo is fucking cracked. Alright? And when he fights, what's his name? And LNS, what about One Punch Man? One Punch Man, the thing is, One Punch Man is more of like a comedy anime than a shonen. You know? Gojo versus Toji. Yeah, man. This fight is crazy. And I think Toji is also a pretty cool character. I think that's my favorite fight in JJK. Gojo versus Toji. It's just so fucking crazy. And One Punch Man is very good because the way that it's written and the way that fucking Saitama works and the gag and the humor is just very light. It's a light watch. You're not like very suspensed. You're not like, oh, you know, the plot is not going to, oh my god. You know? It's just a very simple, funny story. And it's got a lot of humor. And Saitama's just fucking funny as fuck, man. The dynamic between him and the cyborg dude. The villains. Like the whole hero society. Bruh. And Gojo versus Sukuna finna gonna be remembered. Yeah, I mean, Sukuna kills him. It's like, bruh. Somebody finally did something. After 7 million years. 20 finger Sukuna. It's like, Gojo, shut the hell up. Alright? I guess that is pretty based. Because you kill this homie, who arguably is like God status in the verse. But it's just, I don't know, man. Like I guess the story does get better when it progresses. But Jujutsu Kaisen's beginning is just terrible, man. It's just shit. My opinion. Like, Yuji is just fucking bland as hell. And JJK universe luck based? Yeah, it could be. Like, dog, when you watch Naruto in the beginning, you can just fall in love with him. Because his story is the story of many people. It's just, Naruto is just a very relatable dude. When you watch One Piece, Luffy's just like him already. And you kind of want to be like him. You just want to be that fucking crazy. But when you Jujutsu Kaisen starts, you got Yuji as the lead. And again, like, one of only Yuji's relatable qualities is, like, he's just a good guy. But we're all kind of good guys. So, like, what's going on? And yeah, just like Spider-Man, that's why so many people love him. Yeah, and you can fucking grieve. Like, dude, when they kill the homie's uncle, which happens very quickly into the story or into the movie, you're like, dog. And the way that you see Peter fucking evolve is very relatable. Like, you see him through his worst. You also see Naruto, you accompany him through his ambition. Homie was lonely, depressed. Homie had nobody. Maybe homie is a very exaggerated version of your sadness, but like that's why you root for the homie so much, because you just want to see him win. Everybody talks shit on my boy. And he's like at the bottom of the bottom. But my boy Naruto fucking pimps out. Alright? And dog, it's just Naruto is him, dog. Naruto is him. Like, when he fucking gets the kunai and sticks it in his fucking hand because he was just a pussy. He was like, I'm never in my life gonna be afraid of, like, throwing hands, and to just, like, show face for it. Because he was pissed that Sasuke kind of dealt with, like, two Chunins as soon as they left Konoha, right? Before, like, fighting Zabuza and shit. And Naruto was like, you know what? Fuck this. And everybody was like, damn, this homie crazy. He was certified for me. Right there. Now, I just started watching One Piece. I'm on episode 3. Dude. Get ready. One Piece just gets better and better and better. And pre-time skip One Piece is fucking absolutely goated. The first half of One Piece is just insane. It's just insane. One of my favorite animes by far, bro. Pre-time skip One Piece. It is so well written. And there are so many, like, heartwarming moments. There are so many, like, oh, fucked up moments. for a shonen, it's top tier. Top tier. It is insane. There's a reason why I have, you know, you don't see me with a Gojo PFP. You see me with the Luffy PFP. And there is a reason. And the simplest reason I could give you is Luffy is one of my biggest inspirations, man. If I could only kind of like model some of what I do, not maybe the way I think. Luffy's an idiot. I don't think I'm that much of an idiot. Maybe I am, but Luffy is just, bruh, he just lets his actions speak for his words. And that is very, very fucking inspiring, bro. Like, homie really is about that. So, when he says something, that's what's going. If Luffy says, I'm going to kill you, pretty much dead. But if Luffy also says, I'm going to save you, and you're my friend, then you have one of the best friends in the anime verse, period. If that man calls you your friend, dude, you don't only have him, you have him and his crew, and they will do anything and everything to make sure you're smiling or you're set. That, my friends, is insane. And that's the only show you're watching for the rest of your life because of how long it is? Nah, maybe it takes you, if you watch one episode a year, it will take you like 5 years to catch up. Not the rest of your life, but it is pretty long. So you're going to have to watch like one episode for 5 years. But if you watch multiple episodes, then hey, you can watch in like 2 years, 1 year maybe. Depends how much you grind. And besides anime, what TV series you will say it's top tier? TV series. You know, I'm going to have to say Dark. German show. This here. Dark is pretty fucking insane. Right? I'm going to have to say Breaking Bad is pretty fucking insane. I'm going to have to say Better Call Saul as well. I'm going to have to say Black Mirror. It's pretty fucked up, but pretty good. I'm going to have to say the Dave Chappelle show. This man right here. I guess cartoons that are not considered anime. SpongeBob is pretty goated. A lot of Nickelodeon cartoons. Hey Arnold, Doug, Rocket Power. I was more of a Nickelodeon guy growing up than a Cartoon Network guy. If it came to like cartoon channels, not anime. And you know, you can throw some like Korean. I guess Squid Game is pretty cool. Squid Game is very nice. There's also a Korean one called Bloodhounds. This one right here. This is pretty goated. You can find it on Netflix. It's fucking insane, actually. And Cartoon Network is better. I don't know about that. I was more of a Nickelodeon kid, definitely. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say, and can you be moderator? Yes, you can, my man. Oh my god, this fucking thing. Yep. Axel can definitely be a moderator, for sure. Axel is top tier in the skits verse. So yeah, that's easy. Now, I gotta look into, you know, I do want to look into the moderators right now. Let's do that, chat. Let's do that. Or community? No. Settings, maybe? Community moderation. User management. Okay, so here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna purge some homies. I don't even know what that is. But what we're going to do is Judy and Baldy and Non-Zeno. And we have Axel, Steve, Xander, Says, Caleb, Beezy. Where the fuck is Mark? Oh, okay, Mark and Meth are up there. Yeah. And I think that's better. I think that's way better right now. Because Judy, Non-Zeno, and Baldy, they don't cut it. Judy's also been absent for a bit. And well, I don't think she has the moderating qualities. Non-Zeno also absent a lot. And Baldy, man. Baldy might have been the first moderator this YouTube channel ever had. But Baldy is so funny, man. Every time that he just joins the chat, he just spams his own shit. And that's all he does. He just joins. He's like, oh, I got a new Roblox video out. I got a new this. He never hangs out. And he's just not here. So Axel, welcome to the team. Axel's pretty much not always here, but when he's here for a while, and he definitely looks out for your boy. I feel that. I can feel it. And then I guess the biggest thing has to be Mark. So Mark's like fucking guy sensei for you guys. Yeah. And Mark's been my day one man for a while now. So what about Rick and Morty? Oh shit, I was gonna say, man. Yeah, Simpsons. Simpsons is pretty goated. This is pretty goated. And also Family Guy, man. Family Guy is fucking goated for me, bro. And Mac Miller. Okay, we're getting a different swag here. Watch it, you won't regret it. And Mac Miller and kids represented a kid in looking for big things. And yeah, Mac Miller. I guess you guys know if you've been watching me for a bit. Mac Miller is my favorite rapper. Period. I would say he's my favorite rapper of all time. The conversation isn't who's the best rapper. No, conversation is who is my favorite rapper. And leagues above everybody else is my homie Mac. And with him, in my favorite musical artists is him, Nujabes. I'd say Nirvana, Radiohead. Maybe in the metal side of things, August Burns Red. But Nujabes and him. Easy. And then I really fuck with a lot of like anime original soundtrack composers and Nintendo composers. Like Koji Kondo, Susumu Hirasawa, Shiro Sagisu, Yutaka Yamada, Nobuo Uematsu. Like, there's a bunch of fucking legends there who make music for video games and for animes. Nah, bro. I'd even say I would rather go to a Nobuo Uematsu concert than, I don't even know, like a Blink 182. And my favorite song from Meek Mill is Blue Notes. I don't even think I have a favorite Meek Mill song. I mean, Meek Mill is pretty good, but... And I like Meek Mill music. But, yeah, man, I can't even tell you one... what Meek Mill song. That's pretty shit up on my part. However, I could name you a couple of Drake songs. And what the fuck is his Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers? What was that fucking Meek Mill diss? What is it? It was like a banger too. Drake Meek Mill diss. Song. What the fuck is the name of the song? Back to back. There we go. Yeah, man. Back to back. Just eviscerated the homie. But hey, I'm glad they got to. No, I thought your favorite artist is Meek Mill. No. Mac Miller. Mac Miller, this guy. This homie right here. This is my boys. This is my favorite. Mac Miller, not Meek Mill. There is a similarity, I will admit. You know, I guess if you heard wrong, you could mistake one for the other. But I can't, like I said, I can't tell you. I know Meek has a Dream Chaser series. And he's for Maybach Music, right? MMG, Maybach Music Group. With Ricky Rose. But I can't name you one fucking song from Meek Mill, really. I know more Meek Mill for his antics and what he was doing than for his music, honestly. Like, maybe the second you say... The second you say something like, who was Nicki Minaj's boyfriend? Meek Mill, right? But it's like, yeah, like, who's Meek Mill? Asks Skits. Isn't it the guy who dated Nicki Minaj and got eviscerated by Drakeski? By the Drizzlator? You know? Kind of pretty sad. And the homie did get eviscerated, you know? Dude, and I got a bunch of fucking nests. And now I have not gotten one more fucking nest anymore for like a while. This is kind of ass, bro. Holy jabroni. But well, we have a lot of fucking oaks now. This is crazy. I'm ecstatic. And guys, let me tell you something today. It's the Genesis. Yeah. Today there's not going to be an afternoon stream. This is going to be the only stream, I think, because me and my wife, Mrs. Skits and I celebrate our 5th month wedding anniversary, and we're going to go on a date after we go to lunch. And then afterwards, we're going to go on another date. And then I'm probably going to come back home and be a good husband, chat. All right? If I think I can squeeze any of this, and Professor Oak would be proud. Why? He would be proud of me. I've been a Pokemon master throughout my life as a young man, and I'm about it when it's about Pokemon, man. I'm a big brain there. Probably the best games I've ever performed in are Pokemon and Pokemon and World of Warcraft. Maybe StarCraft 2. StarCraft, the first one, and the second one. I guess I'm like a gold player, plat level player in StarCraft. It was a reference to the oak that you cut. I'm an idiot. So, yeah, Professor Oak would be definitely proud. I've been fucking deforesting this entire shit. And yeah, I'm a man on a mission. I need to get my fucking oaks and my regular logs. I need to get hundreds, thousands of fucking trees. And yeah, so guys, this is only going to be the stream today. I think. I'm 99% sure. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do a tier list. Maybe we're going to do a 151 Pokemon tier list. Or well, you guys can also vote which tier list of what you can see here we can do. Maybe it's more fun to do something like who has the biggest titties in the anime universe, or who would you go gay for in the anime universe. Those streams seem kind of fun. The idea on paper. Do a poll right now, but there's too many options. Let's see. Add option. Naruto characters. I'm 100% sure it's gonna be biggest anime titties, and I'm just gonna have to prep. Like it's gonna be, the best 151 Pokemon. Okay. Thank God we don't have ranking Naruto characters. Best 151. So it's 2 and 2. We got wood cutting level 65, chat. We're fucking him. We can now cut Seleucid mushrooms on Fossil Island. Huh. So ranking Naruto characters. I got a fucking nest. Thank the Lord. Take this shit. Dude. So, okay. ranking Naruto characters, it seems. I'm still gonna leave it up. I'm still gonna leave it up. So, what do I think about the new Mega Dragonite or the Mega Victreebel? I have not seen him. Let's see, Mega Dragonite. That's gotta be fucking impossible. Holy shit. And Mega Dragonite stats? Yeah, what the fuck is this? Type Dragonfly. I want to see the stats. 91 HP, 164 attack, 105. Dude, it's unit. It's a fucking unit. Mira el trailercito de Mega Victreebel. Watch the Victreebel one. And dude, we have a Pokemon stream. Alright. Ranking the first. Okay. So we gotta decide between... Oh, only designs, no stats? Okay. Pokemon, please. We talked about anime enough today. Alright, alright. I think I'm leaning more into Pokemon as well. You know? Definitely, I think it's gonna be Pokemon. You know? Holy shit, man. We've got emerald rings, we got sapphires. We've got Mega Dragonite, the Victreebel, Lego Hawlucha, and now Mega Starmie? Holy shit. We doing New Gen 2? No, first we're doing Best 151. And then we're going to do 2nd Gen, then maybe 3rd Gen, and so on and so forth. But it says right there, 151. So the original. The original, chat. I guess we can make the Naruto one on Friday or someday. I will listen to Mark, I think. Oh, we have 5 votes now. Holy shit. So somebody made a dent. Now it's 3 versus 2. 3 Naruto, 2 Pokemon. Okay. That might be... Well, I don't think... Ah, man. If the vote gets more... If the vote gets more uneven, we might have to do the Naruto one. But if it's still 40 to 60... I voted Pokemon, by the way. You guys can remain anonymous if you want. It's alright. Nobody has to say shit. And Gengar or Alakazam, that's a hard pick. My favorite is Gengar, but I think on a 1v1, I think Alakazam... Who's faster? Gengar or... I think Gengar's faster. Who is faster on paper? Gengar or Alakazam? See? Alakazam! Oh, shit! GG Gengar, then. Oh, shit. It's GG. Yeah, Alakazam then claps. Speed is everything, and Alakazam has the typing advantage as well. I mean, Ghost is also super effective on Psychic. But if Alakazam is hitting first, GG. But, for me, I'd have to pick Gengar. Gengar's just my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Gengar and then, like, Dragonite. And sometimes I pick Dragonite. And some days, you know, on favorite. We got a motherfucking bird's nest. Yes. I love nests. You guys know why I love nests? Because they have nests are so expensive. I don't even know what the fuck you do with a nest, but they're worth like 4.8K. That is great. And yeah, he has a billion special attack. Absolutely. Fucking Alakazam is a unit. Gengar's also a unit too, but Alakazam is just shitting on him, I guess. Mega Gengar is the best Mega in my opinion. It's a pretty good Mega. We got a fucking other nest! What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Damn, we got 2 nests in one chop. That was fucking great. 10 nests. Damn. Alright, I'm looking at the time, guys. I have to go. I think I'm meeting my wife at the restaurant where we're going to eat. And, well, I did see you guys vote. But we're still going to do best 151 Pokemon first. Tier list. And then we're going to do the ranking Naruto characters. I think that's a good place. We'll take care of one tomorrow. And maybe one on Friday. Alright? Or maybe even Saturday. Who knows? But guys, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me as your boy was playing RuneScape. Leveling up some shit. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Now, if you hated it, you can also leave a dislike. And like I said, this is the only stream for today, I think. That's why I went early. But tomorrow is standing on business as usual. And yeah, Skits loves you very much. LN, Steezy, Mark, Axel, Phoenix, everybody. Stranger or not, I love you. Why? Because in any multiple choice scenario where you ask me, do I want A, what's best for you, or B, the worst thing that could possibly happen to you, I'm always going to pick A, my G. I want what's best for you, my man. Alright? I want you to have love, happiness, money, whatever the fuck it is that you want or need. Go get it, my man. You got my blessing. You got my love. I love you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Most likely. If we do a surprise stream tonight, we'll get a surprise stream. But if not, we standing on business tomorrow. Mira, Mega Victribute. Indecente del dulce aroma. Dura 2 minutos. Es que en 1 minuto mi esposa me mete un correazo. Entonces no puedo. I love you guys. He's like, yo, watch the Pokemon thing. It only takes 2 minutes. Well, in 1 minute, my wife's going to shove a fucking belt up my ass, and I can't do anything about that. So, I love you guys. I'll see you guys. In the meantime, stay happy, stay safe, stay cozy. And peace.